Morning, guys. Welcome to the 9 a.m. equipment workout. Hope you're having a great start to your day. As you can hear, they're doing some yard work in my neighborhood right now. I'm going to do my best to be loud so that you can hear me the whole time, but that is going to be going on in the background. Nothing I can do about that, and I have to be out in the garage because all the stuff's out here. So we've got two parts to our workout today. Part one is going to be a couple of amraps. So we have 5 sets. 2 minutes of a working interval, and then 30 seconds of rest in between. During the 2 minutes of work, what you're going to be doing is you're going to have a plate or an object like a backpack full of books or anything that you can find or have that's weighted. And you're going to be doing 12 ground to overhead and then 24 plate jumps. So your feet are going to start out, jump together. You're going to be alternating through that and wrapping that for the 2 minutes. 30 seconds of rest for 5 sets. That's part one. Part two, we're going to take a small break, get some water, and then we're going to get into some back squats for today. We've got 3 sets of 5 at 60 to 70%, and then 3 sets of 3 at 80%. So we drop off some reps there. The idea, though, if you're not able to get to the percentages or you feel like, ooh, I just don't know that I can really go based off my max right now, I haven't been lifting as heavy, the idea is that you have those 3 sets of 5 at a moderate weight, and then you obviously go heavier for the 80%, even if you're not able to hit that exact percentage. So let's jump right into it. We're going to do a workout, a little 3-rounder right now. We're going to do 12 ski jumps side to side. Then we're going to do 10 plate rows, 12 plate taps slow. Okay? You're going to grab a plate or an object. I'm going to grab a slightly lighter one than the one I'm going to try to use for the workout. Set it to the side for my rows. I'm going to do ski jumps to start. So we're going to go 12 back and forth. So you don't have to worry about getting all the way down. Just a little bend up and over. That's 2, 4, 6, 7, and last one. All right. You're going to do 10 plate rows. So pick up your plate. You're going to bend over sort of that tabletop position. Arms extend. Pull to your chest. Squeezing your shoulder blades. Slight bend in your knees. 7, 8, 9, 10. Put that plate down. Now we're going to do taps. So this is going to be single leg, but slow. $11, $12. Just very slow there. Not meant to be fast or difficult in any way. Now we're going to do ski jumps again. 1, 5, 7, 10, 11, 12. Grab your plate, pick it up again. Bent over. Row, keep your elbows tucked in. Seven, 8, 9, 10. Plate taps. Again, this is slow. $11, $12. Awesome. Slide that out of the way. We're going to do one more round. Ski jumps. 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Pick this up. Elbows stay tucked. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Slow. 10, 11, 12. Now you can move that. We're done with that part. I'm going to grab 10-pound plate. If you have one of those, grab it out. See if I can angle this a little better. We're going to elevate the heels. So if you have something that you're able to do that with, like a book or something else, get your heels up. Elevate your heels there. When you come down to the bottom, want your knees pushing out. We're going to do 5. Nice and slow. One more. Good. Step off, right in front now. You're going to come down to the bottom of a squat. Raise your arms. Stand. Lower your arms. Two more. Last one. Awesome. You're going to get into a quad stretch here. Knees together. 1, 2. Been losing my balance on these all day today. I did them earlier too. And I'm going to switch sides now. So if you're holding, go ahead and switch. I'm going to do 2 more. All right, we're going to do some figure 4s. Really like this stretch. Opens up my hips pretty good. Pull the ankle up. Push the knee down gently. We're going to do 10 total. That's 2. Slight pause. That's 6. 9 and 10. Awesome job, guys. Reach across, pull and hold here. Keeping this shoulder away from your ear. So not like this and hugging all up. Nope. Keep that shoulder down. Push and pull. Pull here. Push back. Relax. Other side. Sun's kind of in and out today, huh? And my computer screen's a little dark. Hope you guys can see all right. All right, you're going to go up and down. I'm going to try not to hit my fingers here. 7, 8, 9, 10. Awesome. I'm going to go back onto this plate back here and do elevated heels squats again. 5 reps. Here we go. 2 more. Last one. Hold. Kind of hang out here. I don't know about you, my hip and my knee are just clicking today. Stand. All right, hop off of that. You can put that away. You're going to get into that squat position. Go down, arms up, and stand. 5 reps here. Two more. Last one. Nice work. Gonna do those quad stretch. Flamingo if you want to. If you're doing that, I'm doing 5 each side. I have 1 more. And then I'm going to switch. If you're holding, just switch when we switch. I have 1 more. Good. And come down. Going to get into the figure 4 again. Four, 5. Again, pushing in, pulling. 6. Pull up, push down the knee. 8, 9, and 10. Some crisscross this time. You're just going to open and close. 7, 8, 9, 10. And you're going to go up overhead. And relax. Stretch out the wrists. Do some wrist circles. You can do it here as well. Like to kind of do both. Make sure you switch directions. Just kind of feeling tight in all those small places today. Some ankle circles. And we'll go into the workout description. Ready to get to it. I've switched feet. All right, guys. So we go over the workout again. We'll go over the movements. You have 2-minute AMRAP followed by 30 seconds of rest in between, 5 sets. You're going to be doing 12 plate ground to overhead and 24 plate jumps. I'm going to have to rotate you all. So while I'm doing that, let me know if you have any questions about anything. They can stay out there. It's fine. Talking about the dogs. 2 dogs live here. Dude and bro. They're outside now. All right, this should be good enough angle. Okay, guys, let me get the plate. I'm going to get a 25-pounder for me. Try it anyway. It's going to get pretty spicy there towards the end. If we were to program this in the gym, probably somewhere around 25s for ladies and 45s for guys. So try to do the same for you. What's up, Roderick? If you don't have the right plate weight, just grab whatever you do have and make it work for you. It'll be a great workout no matter what you have. Even if you did this with nothing at all and you did the motion. Sometimes those are the ones that get you pretty good. All right, so the plate ground to overhead, kind of like a snatch. What you're going to do is you're going to start with that plate up and down. You're going to tap the top of it, right? But make sure that your legs are not straight here and you're picking it up with all of your lower back. So you want to bend your knees and get your chest forward and eyes ahead. You're going to stand fast. So you pop that hip and then you finish plate flat like that. You bring it back down, tap, bend my knees, fast hips, up, overhead. Everything is in line. One more time. Fast hips and up overhead. So you're only tapping the top. And then what you'll do after you do 12 of those, you put it down and you're going to do 24 plate jumps. So your feet, you're going to start here. I'm going to go slightly slower than what you might feel is necessary because I know me when I've done these fast before, I can sometimes trip on my own feet and it's not pretty to see. I'm going to try to avoid that for you this morning, but who knows what's going to happen. So again, I start with my feet slightly wider, jump up. All right. If you need some variations for these 2 movements, for the ground to overhead, simplest thing is to take it a bit lighter, or maybe you only have a heavy object Don't go all the way to the floor. You can keep it at that hang position. So you would just be right here. Right? So a couple of options there for that. And then as far as the jumping goes, you can step. You can just do the step up and down here. Or maybe you are able to come here, but it's just a little bit of a slower tempo, not as high of a jump. So a couple options for you there. Drop your questions in the comments if you have one. If you're a little confused on how it's going to work. I'm going to work on setting up the clocks for us because mine's all the way over there. I don't know that it's going to reach. No, it's not going to work. So instead, I will do the phone. So you get your phone set up. If you have the WOD time, then you're going to go in and you're going to switch it from an EMOM to an interval. Interval A, you will put on it 2 minutes. Interval B, you will put on for 30 seconds. That's your resting interval. I have a 10-second countdown for mine. So again, you're on intervals. We're doing 5 sets. I always put an extra one just in case because I feel like sometimes it does mess me up, so I'm putting it on 6. We'll make sure we do 5. Interval A is 2 minutes. Interval B is 30 seconds. I will put on my second watch here. Let's see if I put this there. If I raise it up a little bit, maybe that'll work. 2 minutes. Let's try this. Oh, so close. It's almost there. Find something small to put underneath of it. Let's try this. Perfect. All right, guys. There's the timer. No questions that I see. We're going to get into it. So remember, you're cycling through. Keep track of your rounds. Let me get a marker. Keep track of your rounds so you're able. I'll write mine down in between during the rest interval. I'll write it on my board and keep track of where I'm at. So if you're using me as kind of a compass, you know how many rounds you're doing. I'll try to keep track. No promises, though. I'm not the best at doing that when I'm doing these videos. So 12, plate, ground to overhead. Try to do those unbroken, especially in the first couple of intervals, and then 24 plate jumps. On those, if you feel like, okay, I'm getting a little taxed, I need to take a break, don't take a break. Just slow down the tempo and try to keep moving that way. All right? Let's see how we do. Ten seconds. Starting now. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Use your hips. 5, 6. Fast step. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, bend your knees, 12. Okay, 24 plate jumps. 1, 2, 3, 4. 10, 15, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Oh man, I get a little dizzy on those. Don't know why. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, halfway. Bend your knees. 10, 11, 12. Here we go. 5, 10, 15, 20, 22, 23, 24. What time are we at? Ooh, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. I got 2 rounds. How'd you do? You can go faster though. I was tripping up on my first set of jumps. Short break. Deep breaths. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Fast dips. 5, 6, 8. 3 more. 1 more. 12. Here we go. 5, 10, 15, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Back to it. Come on. Halfway. 9, 10, 11, 12. 5, 10, 15, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Come on. Let's do it. Five, 6, rest. Good job, guys. I got 2 plus 6. A little better. I'm going to, I should have mentioned this at the beginning, so hopefully I don't mess you up too much. I'm going to pick back up where I left off. Here we go in 5, 3, 2, 1, go. I was at 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 5, 10, 15, 20, 22, 23, 24. Back to it. Halfway. 10, 11, 12. 1, 5, 10, 15, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Come on. Let's do it. Fast tips. If your arms feel tired, Use more legs. 4, 5, come on, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, get it, 12, rest. I finished round 3, 4, so I'm going to go back to where I was in the jumps. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. 1, 5, 10, 15, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. All right, we got it. Come on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Fast hits. 6, 7. Just up. 8, 9. Come on. Protect your back. One more. 12. 5, 10, 15, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Whew. Come on, guys. We've got it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 5, 9, 10, 13, 14, 15. Oh. We got one more set left. If you got a little confused in the scoring, don't stress it. Okay? Getting a great workout. We'll talk about it in a minute. One more set. I've got 9 more of these. 3, 2, 1. 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. All right. Pick up that plate. 1, 2, breathe. 5, 6. Protect your back. 8, 9, 10, 11, one more. 12. 1, 5, 10, 15, 20, 22, 23, 24. Come on, 1 minute left. Four, 5. Come on, guys. 8. Come on, I want to finish. 1 more, 2 more. Let's go. 10, 15, woo, 20, 24. Come on, get one. One. Woohoo. That was fun. You enjoyed that? We are done with the workout. Walk it off. Cool down. Oh, grab your water. High five. Good job. Let me do some math here. I have 11 plus 1. Somebody might tell me I'm wrong. That's cool. I'm not 100% confident in that because I was messing myself up, but hey, it happens to the best of us. And I'm not the best of us. So I have 11 plus 1 is my score. How'd you do? That was pretty good. I don't know about you. My feet are cramping. The bottoms of my feet feel like they're Charlie horsing a little bit. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to find something. This isn't high enough for me. So I'm going to go right here to this post, this pole. I'm just going to stretch out my calves and my middle of my foot at the same time. It's feeling real tight. I don't know about you. If you have a foam roller or a lacrosse ball and you want to, what you could do is take your shoe off real quick and roll out the bottom. So stand on it, put the ball under your foot and kind of roll it out. Or you can just kind of stand here or sit down and pull at your foot. I'm going to switch. So got a squat next, and feet are definitely involved. There's a stabilizing portion down there on the ground, that point of contact. That one's not as bad as the right foot. Oh, I really enjoyed that. That was really fun for me. I don't know about you guys. I like stuff like that. I didn't feel like I was completely winded ever. So that was a nice feeling. All right, there we go. Some squats next. Go ahead and start getting yourself rearranged for some squats. A lot of good that did us today. All the way over there. Alrighty, guys. Hopefully you recovered. Caught your breath a little bit. All right, now let's go over these back squats. I thought I'd be able to show you. I was supposed to show you how to squat off of trash cans in case you don't have a rack like some of us do. But both of my trash cans are different heights. So I guess now that I'm thinking of it, I could have built something for that one trash can to go up on top of. But if you have two trash cans that are the same height, take a look at some people out there that are doing it. We first saw it from Josie Hamming on Instagram. And then our very own Kelly Grussing just did it the other day where she put her bar on, like flip the lid open and you rest the bar, like the inside of the bar here on the trash can so that this is hanging into the inside, but it's not touching anything. You can wipe it down before you use it too. It's a great thing to use if you don't have anything else for a back squat rack. Or I saw this last night. Some people had a lot of like beer cases and stuff and they stacked them up and put the weights on top. So be creative with how you do it. If you have a bar and some plates and you don't have a rack, then don't worry about the percentages. Clean that bar up, get it on your back, or do front squats if you're not comfortable with that, and make it a paused squat or a tempo squat and take the reps up a little bit to about 8 reps per set. That way you can work on it there and maybe start at a more comfortable weight and then go just a tiny bit heavier for the last set. Because remember, we are doing 3 sets of 5 at 60 to 70% and then 3 sets of 3 at 80%. So because I have a rack, I'm going to go ahead and use it since I can't show you the trash cans because mine are different heights. And what I want you to do is give me a set of 5 empty bar back squats. So again, what we are looking for here, I will turn the bar sits on those traps, not on your neck bones. You want to Tall chest, upright, core is tight, butt is squeezing. As you come down, heels stay in contact and knees push out. I inhale and hold that breath as I go down. At the very top of the squat, I let it out. At the very top, not at the bottom. So that top portion once I've got out of the sticking point. 3, 4, 5. I'm not going to be turning with every set. Just that one is easy to do. I'm going to put a little bit more weight on it, work my way up to my 60%. So you start doing the same thing. This weight's very comfortable for me. So I'm going to go here, do a couple squats. Some people need a lot of squat prep before they go. So you're going to want to do a set of 5 here. Me personally, I found when I do that, it does not go well for me. I kind of need to feel it out and do as many squats as feels good for me at that weight. So take that as you will. Probably going to end up doing 3 here at this light weight. Breathing is key. Big breath. All right. Gonna add some more weight. I'm gonna hop right to it actually. Getting your weight set. Maybe you don't have a bar at all. Maybe you have a kettlebell or some dumbbells. If you have 2 weights, then you can start working on your sets. Grab that lighter pair first, the heavier pair for the second percentage. Or you can wait for us to get started. Scratch my finger. So this is my starting weight that I'm going to be doing for my 3 sets of 5. And I'm going to take 1 minute to 2 minutes in between my sets. So I'm going to go ahead and get started now. Do you guys have any questions for you about what to do for your squats? Drop them in the comments here. Let me see. All right. Nope, no questions. Okay, gonna do 5 reps here. Breathing is key. Here we go, guys. You ready? Right. Feels good. Make sure that you're not losing your core in the middle of it. You're not rounding through your spine as you're standing up. Whew. It's a good day for this. I was supposed to back squat yesterday, and then I remembered, no, you get to squat with everybody tomorrow. Another minute or so, and we'll go into our second set. It's only 3 sets in each percentage. Maybe you started before me and you're almost done. Good for you. Winner, winner. Otherwise, just follow along at my pace and we will, we will get you done on time today. How you guys feeling? You ready for that second set of 5? Me too. Let's go. Brace with that core. Push your knees apart. All right, 2 sets down, 1 to go. Hopefully you figured out your math from the first part as well. That workout. You know, I really liked both of the workouts for today. So I did the no equipment one at 7, and it was an 18-minute EMOM. It was really very pleasant for a workout. Like of course it's work, so you're working, and I definitely got a great sweat. But it just felt good to move in that way. Didn't feel like I was beating myself up, and something I talked about in that video was not every day that you come to work out do you need to, nor should you, pound yourself into the ground. Good programming has a mix of everything. So some days it is just leaves you feel like you're blended to a pulp, and some days you walk out and you're like, all right, I feel really good. It's for a purpose, so your body can break down and then build back up. So you, cycle through all of those things, and it's important to have that balance in your programming. So today, with both the 7 and the 9, it just feels... Sorry, I saw something jump at me over there. Freaks me out a little bit. It feels really good today, is all I was saying. All right, we have one more set of 5. You ready? I am ready. Let's do it. Woo! 3 sets of 5. Check it off. We are done. We gotta put some more weight on. We're doing 3 reps. Let's see. What am I supposed to go to? You can go higher than 80% if you want to as well. Math. Let's do it, guys. Let's do it. 3 reps. I don't have belt lifters, knee sleeves on. I typically try not to train with those too often. Rarely. Sorry, I said that into the towel. Just so that it doesn't become something that I rely on all the time. So then if I'm competing or, something feels really off that day, I'll grab it and I'll use that support. But I try to balance my training so that I'm relying on those things all too much. All right, it's going to feel heavy when you pick it up off the rack. That's okay. You take that big breath, hold it, brace with the core, go all the way down. Do not change the range of motion on these squats. As low as you were going before, get that low again. Otherwise, rack it, take weight off, and do it a weight that you know that you can hit the full range of motion, okay? Because then you're just cheating yourself, and you're only going to get strong here. And that's not a full squat, right? We know that. So let's do it. We're gonna do 3 reps. Yeah. Oh, that's good. That's a bit heavier. I don't know about you. It's a bit heavier. For me. I don't know if you guys could hear my hip and my knee are popping today. Cracking around. Oh. Small sip of water if you are getting some. You don't want to take in too much. Two more sets. We have 6 reps, and then we're done for the day. We get to cool down and chill. Get back to work. If you have your work day ahead of you, get back to working out if you're doing another piece. Get back to watching that Netflix show. I'm currently on Hulu right now. Yesterday I got into this SEAL Team 6 show. I don't remember if it's called SEAL Team 6 or 6 or something. It's interesting enough. I watched 13 hours last night, and that kind of got me going with that. Are you ready? I'm going to do another set of 3. Oh, yeah. Good stuff. We've got 1 more set. If you guys are following along with me and you want to chat, be great. I feel like I'm so crazy out here. Have had neighbors walk by, kind of like, what are you doing talking to yourself in your garage? Although I think most people now are realizing that people are having to do things kind of out of their normal routine. So it's a little less odd the longer we get into this thing. 1 more set. I need a sip of water. Something to think about when you're squatting too is not initiating with your hips going back. So not going there, right? Just think about going down right away. So just playing around with that. If you're feeling good, this did say 80% plus. So you can definitely add more weight if you're feeling good. I'm good there. I don't really want to go up and out here by myself. And it's just unfamiliar condition. I'm good there. I don't want to go up any more. All right, guys, another quick towel of my face. And let's do our very last set for today. We got it, 3 reps to go. 3 reps and we'll cool it down. Woo! Good job. Check that off. We did it. Great job, guys. We're going to take it down to the floor. Oops. All right, come on down here. You're going to lay down. Pull one foot to your butt. This arm is just support, however you want it to be. Try to keep your knees together and pull the heel directly back and toes pointed. So everything is in line here, not the leg out to the side. Some big, deep breaths here. And switch sides. Just kind of relaxing now. Coming back down from all the adrenaline, the hype, the high heart rate. It's a good session today. I really, really enjoyed it. I hope you liked that workout. Post about it if you liked it. Let us know your favorite parts. If you take videos of yourself working out, we love to see you working out. So definitely post those up and tag us in them. Tag a coach, tag CrossFit Waterside. Relax there. You're going to just roll over. I'm going to turn around, but you're going to get on your back, okay? Get on your back here. One leg out straight, one leg up. You're going to do 5 big hip circles. That bench is in my way. One more. And then reverse it. Try to keep your shoulders and your hips in contact with the ground so you're not rolling around. That was it there. Switch it up. It doesn't matter which way you go first because you're going to end up reversing it. Yeah, this hip is just out of whack. Need a chiropractor. And done there. Rock yourself up to sitting. Gonna get into butterfly stretch, right? Right here, bottoms of your feet together. If you need to, if you don't feel this through your inner thigh, or you just want to feel it more and differently, hands under your ankles, elbows on top of your knees. Kind of lean in and push. See how I'm pushing my elbows down. I'm using this anchor point here with my hands and my ankles as leverage to kind of pull up and then push my elbows down. Trying to keep my torso tall. A little bit of bending is going to happen because I'm having to reach, but trying not to just slouch into it. After this stretch, it is going to be a wrap for us. So coming up at you today, we still have plenty of content for you to come back and watch and see. Keith is coming on this afternoon. He's going to come on at 2 p.m. with some bonus material for you. And he's going to be going over double unders, how to get them, how to be more proficient. So whether you can do it at that time or not, definitely come back and check it out at some point today so that you can have the benefit of perfecting those double unders. It's a great opportunity right now to practice them. After 2 p.m., we have a 5 p.m. WOD with Keith. He's going to be doing that no equipment workout again. And it was a really fun one, so I recommend you jump on it live with him. Get your chat box ready to go so you can chat with him. And then after that at 6:30 p.m., we're going to get on another member's Zoom call. And tonight is wine and beer or just drink of choice. Bring your drink and hang out with us. We'll have some topics for us to kind of talk about and chat, or we can just go off on different buddy trails and things and just kind of laugh and joke and talk to each other. They've been the highlight of our day, getting to talk to you and with you in the evenings. So if I don't see you at one of those sessions, make sure you have a great and wonderful day, and I'll see you on the next one, guys. Bye.